Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to check fresh release from Miniart. This is a plastic kit which is molded in 1/35 scale, and this time it copies Soviet tank crew. As you can see, it's a part of World War II military miniature series, and this one should come handy for flame tanks and heavy tanks of the Soviet army. And as you can see, we have 4 nice figurines in this set. This is a new release from Ukrainian company, and you will get exactly the same kit if you order it directly from any good model shop. And now we have a chance to check it closer. As you can see, packaging is quite typical. We have here this nice box art with 4 figurines depicted as they will be, let's say, copied in plastic. Then on the other side we have assembly manual, which is combined together with marking guide. And as you can see, of course, it is printed in color. We have here also colors chart, and this colors chart is provided in several manufacturers designations, so it should be quite handy for every modeler, no matter what his preferences in the model colors are. Then on the side we have also some other kits in 1/35 scale from the same manufacturer, and here we have also information about this kit. So as you can see, it's written in 3 languages, and there are 4 figurines. There is no parts count, so we don't know how many parts inside, but of course it's made in Ukraine, as it's written here. Let's open it and check what is hidden inside, because it is quite interesting to see how those figurines are molded. So as you can see, all frames are packed into this single plastic bag. We are going to cut through and check them closer, but let me remind you that we are gathering money for the photo and video equipment. You can help us too by pressing donate button on our website, and it is done quite easy because you can do it via PayPal. I mean, the main method here is the PayPal, and of course you decide the amount we will get from you, so just choose the amount and send it to us, because it will be handy for us. We have a broken tripod and you can help us fix it or get the new one. So here you can see first plastic sprue. Let me focus the camera a bit so that you can see it better. Parts division is quite typical for 35 scale in my opinion. So we have separate legs and separate hands, but note the torso is separated actually into several parts. Also here we have head with separate helmet. It should come handy because it will be easier to paint. And now let's bring it closer so that you can see these parts in detail. Just give me a second to focus the camera. And now you should see it. So here they are. We have also helmet divided into 3 parts, so be careful with this. And as you can see, we have a small amount of flesh, which you will have to clean because otherwise it will be a bit ugly, but that's not serious issue, I would say. Then here we have hands, that's a torso part. Here we have also leg, and note that the leg has this small pin on the bottom, which might be useful for the painting purposes because it will be easy to move the figurine by holding this pin. And on the other leg we also have the same pin, so it will be quite useful. Let's flip it over, and here you can see the torso. The main section is actually molded as a single piece part. It looks quite fine, but of course it will be even better after careful painting. And now we can move to the next set of plastic sprues. Here we have 3 frames, which are approximately the same size as what we saw before. And as you can see, we have here separately molded legs again. We have 1 piece torso. We have also hands here, and of course separate heads, separate helmets. And note that helmets are designed in the same way, so you have to assemble it out of several parts. Be careful with this because here you have to deal with seams. And let's bring it closer a bit so that you can see them in detail. So here is the helmet with head. As you can see, this detailing is quite nice for out of the box detailing, but I'm quite surprised with flesh around the parts, because usually in Miniart kits we don't see such, let's say, bonus. But here we have it, and you have to deal with it by cleaning all the parts, which might take some time actually. And of course another thing which I would like to mention, because here we have only plastic parts, as you can see, so there are no insignia, no designations for the soldiers, and as far as I remember, tank crews did not have one, but maybe we could at least benefit from some additional poses for those figurines, but we don't have them here. At least we have 4 figurines for the whole crew of the tank. So this kit is already available on in any good model shop. It's available also on official Miniart website. You can find it there as well. And of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit here in the comment section below. Of course, if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find our Instagram page and Facebook page. They're quite interesting because we publish some interesting photos and articles there. And of course, I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye.